Hi Libra, welcome to this community. My name's Sophia. So what I was getting was a disconnect of how you used to do things. I was feeling more of the heart chakra, which is connected to recognizing past patterns, that they don't serve you, recognizing that you're still carrying on past patterns that don't serve you. Is this you or your person? This is you who's listening, right? This is, that's what I'm getting, an awareness or awakening up to shit. I thought I wasn't actually doing this, but I am. So it's like the universe waking you up to something that you are still doing, and literally you think you're not doing it, but you are. Something like that. How can I give an example? I think you know what I'm saying, but some of you, I'm feeling you'll still have a little element of, no, I'm not doing it. But then I'll give an example. I'm going to do a talk. Hopefully I remember this in my talk video. Well, not a talk. I'm going to do a tarot, look at the collective reading. So most poor people are poor because they actually think that the element of working hard, right? And someone might say to them, like myself, well, no, it's not about working hard. It's about having loads of money in different hands in many pies is what, is known. Like, example, you look at me now, you're new or whatever, even if you're not new, you think I'm a tarot reader, right? But I'm not. I created how many decks of cards? 5 decks of cards. That's another additional income. Then I do image readings and tarot readings. So I do tarot, I do image reading, and I've made cards. Then I've got mission. Now I've made mission number 2. That's 5. Do you see what I mean? So you think that's just an example. There's something you do that you think, yeah, I'm doing it, whatever someone's telling me to do it, like, or what you think is better for you, but reality, you're still not doing it, or you've fallen back to a belief system of, shit, I'm actually not doing it like, say what I say, I'm not. Oh, Sophia's right. I'm giving my example. It could be me or could be someone else. Sophia said I am, it's in the past. It's connected to the past, right? I am following that belief system that my family, is in the past. I think I'm actually bettering myself by going for this better job, for example, or doing several other jobs. But realistically, Sophia's right. I'm not pushing myself to my fullest potential. There's something like that. Oh yeah, Sophia does 10 things. I'm only doing 2. That's what I'm picking up. And it's connected with your person because I feel heartbreak. So there's something with heartbreak here. So let's jump in and let's see why the connection is with your person. It's Wheel of Fortune I'm seeing in my mind's eye. So this is divinely, oh, okay. Oh my gosh, look, Wheel of Fortune right there. I'll take it. And yeah, connected with your person, the Hierophant. This is following old social norms. And you might be doing it, or your person, on a subconscious of not even knowing that you're doing it. Let's take another one. Saying that one's not correct. Why? Okay. Oh, the World card. There it is. All right then. So let's jump in and see what's happening here. This one, there's something odd about it. So let's see. Page of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, Knight of Cups. Okay. This is about, okay. So I get the connection. So Page of Pentacles, yeah. Yeah. Kind of what I spat out at the beginning, just a minute ago, about you're actually like, I was getting in the cab and I was coming back from my person's, and I remember the cabbie, he was asking me what I do. So I normally say to people who are not spiritual, and even the spiritual people I don't really say it to, I generally don't say to anyone what I really do. So I say I kind of help people become entrepreneurs to normal folks, right? And he's like, how's that working with the virus and all that? I said, well, you know, that's how your perception is, then it is like that. Then, you know, there's, you know, I said, I'm more busy than ever, right? And he said, is it because everyone's losing jobs because of the virus? I said, no, that's your perception of how it is. He's like, well, how does it work? Because I work as hard. And he started spitting shit out, which I should shut my mouth, because as soon as I say that, everyone chats. Right? He said, oh, well, you know, I work as hard as the rich people. I don't understand it. And I've heard that from even my person's mouth. He's like, I work really hard. You know, I don't know where that, oh, I was going to say, I don't know where that comes from. Yes, of course, it's put out there from the elite secret society. All you got to do is work hard and then you make things into your reality. So there's an element of you working hard on something like a 9-to-5 job, like this cabbie. But I just said, oh, I'll see what you mean. I didn't want to go into it, but I have to in here. I don't have to, but I will. A little bit, not too much. But this is about understanding that it's not about working hard, it's about working smarter. So you're working smarter in something such as a 9-to-5 job, and you've got a sideline, for example. Okay, Sophia, I'm working in a chip shop, plus I'm doing astrology. There you go. I'm doing what you're telling me to do, right? But this is just a page of what you can transform to be, right? This is what this card is saying. You can still have your person coming towards you, committed towards you with this. The commitment's coming in with the wedding dress, right? This is about commit, because the Hierophant's here and this wedding dress. That's marriage, right? Your person knows you're the one, wants to get married to you, all this kind of thing, right? So you're doing something that is transforming, but you're still at the page, right? You're still at the page. It's like as if you know your person wants to marry you. You know your person wants you. There's something like that. But it's the page. It's the student. So it's like you have to do more. I am here, and why people leave the community, well, mission program, is because I push you to be who you truly are, right? I push you to do it. Then it's your choice to maintain it. Most choose not to maintain it. Doesn't mean you can't do it. No, doesn't mean you can't do it. It means you choose not to maintain it. I get people to be abundant and have loads of money, but they, which is my prime example. People say they want the money, and I'm like, well, I'll show you how to get it. But it's hard work. Hence the cab example. I'm like, yeah, your version is hard work. My version of hard work of your version is just driving people around is pussy work. My version of hard work and to be a famous superstar is hard work. I work slog daily. Most would just make one deck, and if they make loads of decks, it's only with words, right? Do you know how long it took me? Look at that image, one image alone, right? I paid $100 for this one card. That's fucking hard work, right? To make that $100 for this one card. Look how many cards, right? All right, all of them, but this deck and that deck costs, this one was $120, the Oracle cards, right? Each card. I can't remember, I got 33, and these are 78, right? Your version of hard work is not enough. So I push you to be more. That doesn't mean you can't do it. People choose to blame me or blame other situations of why they can't. But your next to it, 6 of Cups, is you can. You are alien. 6 of Cups means past. So you have someone who's living in the past. Absolutely, because you are doing things that are old school, old way of life of doing things, which you can do more. It says you can do far more. The stuff that I do, as soon as I get tired, right, what I would do, I'll give you a little tip. Say I will get tired and I'm lying in bed, and then I'll go to eBay. I look on eBay. David does Amazon. I do eBay, right? And I'll look for something. Like, for example, I will see I like Chanel bags or YSL. I can't pronounce that, but the YSL, right? They're really expensive, right? And I know that. Chanel's far more, and I don't really like Chanel. I don't know. I look at Chanel because it's expensive. So I think, okay, I want that bag. So what I would do is right, okay, I'm going to fucking keep working to get the money to get that bag. That's what I would do. So I will carry on. I'll think, okay, can I fix up my website? And then I've got my to-do list. I've always got a to-do list, and I tick it off, and then I write a new one because there's always stuff to do. This is important. So I get my to-do list, and I think, okay, I'm too knackered to do that because I will fuck that up. I'm too knackered to do that. I need to focus on that 100%. So like yesterday, I saw Andrea put up an astrology video. I thought, okay, I've got enough energy now to make that thumbnail of her on the news. So I made that, and I shaped up the people's mobile images on my website because I wasn't happy with the images. So I had to go onto every individual person on my subscription list and take a snapshot from watching their videos, which looked professional, to put into a little mobile image that you probably don't even notice when you go scroll down. And that cabbie's telling me I work hard. I'm like, you ain't got a fucking clue what hard work is, my friend. Do you wonder why I'm abundant? This is this. You're not doing the dots. I'm like, I work fucking hard. That website, I'm a web designer. I'm a graphic. I didn't just create the website. Every graphics on that website I create as well. Me, singly, right? Every thumbnail I create. I don't go to someone to pay. I create. And he's telling me I work hard. You must understand this concept with the Six of Cups. You're alien. You can do what I can do. Then your person comes towards you, right? And moves in, right? When you understand that, then you're aligned with your person, and then they will come out of that 3D mentality, because they'll be watching you literally to see that, oh my gosh, Sophia does all these changes. I'm not saying that with my person, but literally they will then come to their own awareness of, I am doing less than what she is doing, and I am the masculine, I should be doing more. But if you're only doing one or two things, they're like, well, she's only doing astrology and in the chip shop, she ain't showing me nothing. That's not the contract. That's why this is here, the divine. It's divinely timed, but it's divinely union to you to get into your masculine. The masculines make fucking foundations. How hard is it to make a fucking house? Architecture, the structures, the wiring, everything. That's why the masculines are here, right? And there's you like, oh, well, I'm bothered about the wedding and I want my person's commitment. If you understand what I'm saying, this is about that. The Hierophant is underneath the Six of Cups because it's about social pressure, right? But the social pressure is like me here. I don't feel it as a pressure, but they chose me because I'm multifaceted, whatever it's called. Right? So I show you lot, listen, like attracts like. You are in this reality. You are watching me, like attracts like. It simply means you can do what I do. Your perception, your belief, right, the Hierophant, is that you are different, but you can't. There is an impossibility that you are watching me without doing what I can do. You simply choose not to do it. You choose to make your excuse. Does it mean, oh, well, my situation, my circumstance, I can't do it? No, you have to sacrifice something. Obviously, you have to sacrifice. You can't have everything. But if Richard Branson can have multiple businesses plus an island, we don't have more time than you. Like I said yesterday, I was fucked. But then I thought, no, I can do more. I just had to figure out which was the less I could do with a little bit of energy, because everything is energy, I had, which I chose to change the pictures of the mobile on my website, which they didn't probably notice, and neither do you, but I noticed, right? I'll change that. And that's what I did. The end of this, like I said, there was something here with the Knight of Cups and the King of Swords. This is about your person changes from the Knight of Cups with that delusion around his head. Can you see the smoke around his head? Right, that's what the clouded version of reality, and look into the clearer skies, right? Because he's looking this way, and can you see the clearer skies, right? And to move in with you, and he's looking up here like towards the Six of Cups, connecting with you in the long run if you understand this reading. The Six of Cups is about longevity. This world is known as the microwave world, right? But literally, I said I've got to do a video about it, about how people want it fast, want it now. I work in this 9-to-5 job, I get within a minute and I'll just get my paycheck every month. I've been on here over 3 years, or nearly 3 years, maybe 4. I don't know. I don't check times, but it's 3 to 4 years, let's just say, right? But over that year, I've made the creation of the foundation, hence the destiny, right? Then I accumulate my money. That's the difference between me and the cabbie. The cabbie goes for the fast lane. I work and month by month I get my money, which ends out with less results. The rich, the abundant, the 1% puts in all that energy, right, to build something, hence Aquarius, rise of the man, building the foundation, right, then the money comes in. That's how it's designed on this planet. This is what you need to learn because it's underneath the pentacle. This is how you build your foundation. So what you are doing, right, is creating it, but you have to keep going. Keep going, right? Keep doing what you're doing, but do more than what you are, because you are more than what you are. Please go check out my website. I literally have everything on there. Just missing 2 more pages. One about the people who's in mission, and my playlist I'm going to put on my website. That's coming. And then everything you need is on that website. Absolutely, right? Because you need to keep going. You can do more. If you don't know what to do, like I said, I've changed up the pretty pictures. Go to my store page, scroll down the bottom. You will see people who can give you an image or tarot reading, right? They can help you with where you need to progress. Or just jump anywhere you start, just start is on my website. You buy a program, then buy another one. You don't have to buy it all, but literally all of it. This is a long-term Wheel of Fortune. Fortune, this is about your money. It's not happening short-term. People mistake that 3 years of studying something, then that's it. Then they get their job. This is a continuation of learning. This planet is always evolving. You must do that as well. You're simply a student. I am a student as well. You are here to constantly learn and experience. You can't experience if you're not learning and you're settling. That cab guy settled for that job, and he's telling me about his sideline. Like I said, look, you might see me as a tarot reader. I'm not. I've created how many 5 cards here? That's not a tarot reader. That's a creator. You are here to create and experience. Hence, rise of the Aquarius age now. I'm out. Speak to you later.